Good morning, guys. Ayan. Good morning. Ano? Oh, noon na. Alas 12 na dito, guys. Ano? Napatulog ko na si Ali. Nagising, bumangon kami ng mga alas 9:30 yata. Bumangon kami. 9:30. Tapos, milk ko siya. Tapos, lumabas kami, naglakad-lakad. Pumunta kami sa pool. Tapos pumunta kami sa pool, umupo lang kami doon kasi medyo makulimlim, mainit pero medyo makulimlim dito sa Orlando. Baka uulan na naman siguro ngayon. And by the way, guys, yung today is yung webinar ko to school. Ang tawag pala doon sa lalaki na yun is instructor. Diba doon sa vlog ko dati, hindi ko maalala yung pangalan ng kung professor ba siya or something, instructor pala siya. Tinawagan niya ako kahapon pero hindi ko nasagot yung tawag niya kasi hindi ko naririnig yung cellphone ko na nagre-ring. Pero nag-iwan siya ng message sa akin na kung pwede daw mag-usap daw kami. Pero mamaya may yung instructor ko tapos ako, yung mga new student, merong webinar mamaya, pero mamaya pa naman yun. Mamaya pa siya. Yun yung Q&A. Itanong mo na lahat sa instructor. Itanong mo na lahat yung mga kung gusto mong itanong, yung mga ganyan. Mag-prepare ka ng mga at least mga 5 question or 10. Bahala ka na kung anong mga tanong na gusto mong itanong sa instructor. Itanong mo na lahat-lahat bago makapag-umpisa sa klase. Pero pag may tatanungin ka naman nung nag-start na ng class or something, nandiyan naman siya lagi. Pwede mo siyang i-message kung may mga tanong ka, sumasagot sila kaagad. Yun yung gusto ko sa Phoenix kasi kahit kung wala kang time, baka kagaya ko kayo na ayaw makipag-usap sa cellphone, kasi minsan may mga accent silang, lalo na yung mga African American, may mga accent sila na malalalim, kaya hindi ko sila naiintindihan minsan. Kaya mas gusto ko minsan yung ini-email sila or may chat support sila. Yan yung maganda sa Phoenix kasi sumasagot sila kaagad. Ano ba yun? Kinokonect ka nila sa, kunwari may problema ka sa enrollment, i-connect ka nila sa enrollment department, i-connect ka nila doon, tapos through chat sila, sumasagot agad-agad sila. Kaya yun yung maganda yung sa gusto ko sa Phoenix kasi 5 yung school na tinignan ko, nagchat-chat support lang ako. Matagal sila mag-response yung iba, kadalasan after a day or 2 sila nagre-respond. Pero yung Phoenix, ang kagandahan sa kanya, agad-agad sumasagot sila kasi yun yung magandang nagustuhan ko sa kanila kasi minsan hindi ako maganda. Ayoko yung nakikipag-usap sa cellphone talaga. Ayoko yung mas gusto ko yung tinetext sila, mini-message sila, at least nagbabackread ako pag meron akong nakalimutan, ganun. Yun yung gusto ko sa kanila. Kaya guys, kain muna ako. Meron akong leftover na ginisang munggo. Nagluto ako ng ginisang munggo kahapon. Hindi ako nag-vlog kahapon kasi ang dami kong ginawa kahapon. Kung napansin niyo yung mga bike sa taas, sa labas, ibebenta ko na yan kasi hindi naman namin ginagamit ni Mister. Saka ayaw niyang ibenta kasi mga bago yan minsan lang namin siya ginamit. Pero sabi ko, benta na lang natin kasi hindi naman nagagamit. Ayoko lang kasi yung nasasayang na ano ba yan? Tawag yan. Nakabalandra lang yan, nandyan lang sa gilid na maluluma lang. Kaya ibenta na lang natin hanggang maganda-ganda pa siya. Looks new pa siya. Kaya yan, i-go through na namin. Kaya kain muna ako guys. Ginisang munggo, tapos meron pa akong leftover na chicken kagabi, kaya yan ang kakainin ko. Hindi ko pa alam kung anong dinner namin mamaya. Baka umuwi si Mister ng ng maaga ngayon kasi makulimlim sa labas eh, uulan na naman. Ganito yung weather dito sa Florida guys. Abnormal yung weather dito kung nandito kayo sa Florida. Summer pero umuulan. Kung hindi naman super init, umuulan. Kasi pag super init daw dito, sobrang mas pag summer dito, mas feeling ko para sa akin, mas mainit pa siya kesa sa Pilipinas. Kain muna ako guys kasi ayusin ko yung mga dapat ayusin ng maaga kasi meron tayong webinar mamaya with the instructor. Habang natutulog pa yung aling maliit. Nakatulog na siya. Kasi maaga siya nagising. Mga 9 o'clock. Iinit ko yung aking inisang munggo guys. Kain muna ako guys ha.
The US for a couple of months is it's not a bad idea.
What do you want, baby?
Honestly, like,
It's right
it could be a
Look at
nice
melons.
solution to make everyone happy. But I just don't know how that would go over with Kristen. I don't think she'll be too happy with being here.
You don't really understand our family, but like it's chaotic.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get hurt.
Banhon siya.
I think they'll feel a lot better if you spend, like, how I spend 2 months there, it would be a lot better if you spend 2 months here.
Yeah. I'm so confused because the plan was always for Julio to go to the Netherlands. He never brought this up before. I don't even know what he's talking about. I think Julio is afraid when it comes to his family. I'm really angry that Julio doesn't defend me and that he didn't defend his choices. And I don't think that's fair.
You know, we like to see a little more. And that will
I'm excited to
happen.
meet all of you again now. So, yeah.
Guys, nakatulog ulit si Ali. Patulog ulit siya kasi saglit lang yung nap niya kanina. Yung mga nap niya ngayon, napapansin ko mga short naps lang. Mga 10 minutes nap lang yung mga nap niya. Ay guys, nakakain na ako. Nakatulog na rin si Ali. Naririnig niyo yung white noise. Yan yung pampatulog niya. Kaya, tignan ko lang guys kung i-check ko lang yung porto. Ito nga pala yung binili nating notes sa 5 Below. Isa lang yung binili ko kasi makakapal nito eh. Saka hindi ko naman siya gagamitin ng yung sulat talaga. Yung magna-notes lang ako pag may quizzes. May quizzes din siya. Pero yung maganda dito sa medical coding and billing is open resource siya. Pwede mo siya, kapag may quizzes ka, may mga ganun, may mga quizzes ka, pwede mo siyang i-research online yung mga answers kasi wala kang books na ibibigay. Wala silang books na ibibigay sa'yo. Open resource siya, pwede kang mag-research ng mga sagot niya, mga ganyan. Kaya yun yung maganda sa kanya. Andito na yung aking mga courses na ita-take. 24 units siya. 24 units. Yung una is Business Communication Skills for Healthcare Professionals. Yun yung una. Magla-login ako sa portal guys kung may announcement doon. Pakita ko sa inyo yung portal kasi ang laki-laki ng portal ng University of Phoenix. Ito yung, i-lower natin yung brightness para makita nyo. Yan. Yan. Mag-login sa mga classes mo, courses, grades, tools, activity stream. Ayan. Tools. Grades. Dito din yung grades, yung calendar. Pwede mo itong gamitin yung calendar. Pwede kang set ng dates dyan kasi meron kayong mga quizzes ganyan. Totoo lang guys, hindi ko pa to masyadong meron ding university library, pwede ka din login dyan para ka-access ka sa library. Well, anyway, yung maganda sa kinuha ko is open resource siya. Hindi ako interesado sa nursing. Wala akong ka-interest sa nursing. Yung gusto ko rin parang dito sa Amerika, meron sila yung mga nasa front desk. Yun yung isa pang gusto ko. Tapos meron din sila yung mga yan, yung coder and billing. Meron din sila yung ano ba yun? Yung nag-ano kay Ali, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan nun eh. Yung nag-ano kay Ali nun sa chest niya. Yung nag-ano lang ng mga machine na hindi siya x-ray. Ultrasound siya sa chest. Yun lang yung ginagawa niya. Minomonitor lang niya yung chest ng mga baby. Yun lang yung ginagawa niya. Yun din yung isang gusto ko. But when it comes to nursing, hindi ako interesado sa nursing guys. Wala. Take note guys ha. Madami akong school na tinignan, pero yung pinakamaganda sa lahat is University of Phoenix kasi sumasagot sila agad-agad. Medyo may kamahalan nga lang, pero nag-grant naman yung ating scholarship. So, it's okay. Tinignan ko din yung Kaiser, University, Herzing. Ito yung isa. Basta lima yung school ang tinignan namin. Naalala ko na guys, yung pinuntahan ni Mr. sa website para mag-sign up ng application ko through scholarship from the government is FAFSA. F-A-F-S-A. FAFSA.com. Kaya, yun lang muna yung ibibigay ko sa inyo kasi hindi ko, as long na maalala ko pa lahat yung mga ibang information, sasabihin ko sa inyo guys through next vlogs. Kasi tatanungin ko si Mr. kasi siya yung mga nag-sign ng mga application ko. Guys, malapit na mag-umpisa yung webinar. Nakaligo na ako, ayos na din ako. Hindi ko alam kung magbi-video call siya or papakita lang niya yung mga gagawin. Pero sasama ko kayo guys sa webinar, kaya may time pa naman. Papaliguan ko lang si Ali, kaya paliguan ko muna siya.
Scroll down and under the library section, you'll see a link titled Student Resources. Once you click on that link, you'll get orientation workshop. There's a video, links about your first day, how to get your complimentary Microsoft Office products. There's a link for the library, time management ideas, writing support. There's even a link to Facebook events that we happen to sponsor.
Great, Zena, thank you. It's not too late, and if you need support walking through the process to find your new student orientation, please feel free to reach out to your enrollment representative. So Zena, there's another question we get quite a bit from our students. I'm worried I don't have all the software I need. Can you walk us through what software a student would need to be able to start their educational journey with us?
Yes, and if you have questions about that, definitely reach out to your enrollment representative or technical support. We're here to help you with that. Students will need Microsoft Office for sure, and some of the other products depending on what courses you're having to take. And as a student, you can access Microsoft products like this from your new student orientation page or the student resource guide that you can access from your student portal. And if you do need assistance, again, just reach out to your enrollment representative or to technical support, and we will assist you with that.
Thank you, Zena. John, can you share with students how to get in touch with their instructor?
Oh, absolutely. If you look at the screen, you'll see that we've got a course here that's open, and it looks like Lisa Henderson is the instructor of this course. So if you click on that, you'll get information about your faculty. For that, if you look in the upper right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a little icon that looks like an envelope. If you click on that, that opens a private messaging capacity for you to send your faculty member private questions, perhaps about grades or some personal information that you'd like to share with your instructor. You could also communicate with other members of the class in that space as well. And then finally, if you look in the center where it says just below the syllabus there, course questions, that's the next best place to communicate with your faculty member. You want to use that space to ask questions that maybe others in the class could benefit from hearing the question and the answer from the faculty member. So if you wanted clarification about an assignment, how it should be structured, or what content should go into it, that course questions site is the right thing for that. Thank you.
Great, thank you, John. Eric, we're going to have you help answer this next question. This is one we definitely get a lot from our students. Is there a specific time that classes start online?
Thanks, Jen, and that's a good question. The course access is going to begin on the date your class begins. Classes generally start on Tuesdays at 12 a.m., unless you're attending at a campus location. So if you're up at midnight, the day the class starts, you can get started. You're not required to log on at a specific time, so you don't have lectures that you have to log on for. That's one of the beauties of learning online and being able to submit your assignments that way. We're a university built for the busy. For most of our students, earning a degree is like a second job. That's why we make it convenient to attend class whenever it fits your life, day or night.
Awesome, thank you, Eric. So this next question, I would love for everybody to help answer. We do get this quite a bit from our students. They ask, I'm nervous. Is that normal? So Zena, why don't we get started with you?
Yeah, no problem. I think most students are definitely nervous when they start classes. I know I was definitely nervous. I've been out of class for about 16 years, so I wasn't even sure if this is something that I could do or if I could handle it. But once I got in there, I realized I had a lot of resources, a lot of people there to help support me and get me through it. It didn't take me long at all to realize that this is something that I could do. I was able to not just get my associates completed, but then I went into my bachelor's and I even did a master program. So being nervous is definitely normal, but use your resources. Call your enrollment representative, call your academic counselor, your finance, tech support. Just call us anytime you have any questions or if you just need assistance, or if you're just not sure, just reach out to maybe your teacher, your faculty member, or maybe even a classmate. We're all in this together, and we're all here to help you get to your ultimate goal, which is to graduate. Eric?
I would say nervousness is very common, especially when students are starting class. In college for the first time, or whether they're coming back after a long period of absence. That nervousness is usually present in the first course. I tell students that if they feel nervous, it's an indicator that they care about the outcome. So it's absolutely normal that you should wonder how it's going to go or have some anxiousness. But that anxiousness can be transferred into motivation if you focus it correctly. So like Zena was saying, talk to us, use your resources, talk to your support system and the people in your life about how you're feeling. They can give you the encouragement you'll need to flip those nerves into motivation and push forward. Monica, what do you think?
Well, you guys are right. College is a big undertaking for anybody. So even though you're nervous, it's a sign that you're in for great things. So it's definitely worthwhile to go for it. And we do our job to make it as seamless as possible, to be as supportive as possible, and to give you all the resources you have to make it to that finish line. Jonathan?
Thank you. So if you've been listening to the people before me return your time. So make the most of it. Take that energy, as Eric was saying, and channel it into power, into good for you. Also, rely on the resources that were talked about, your academic counselor, classmates, your faculty member to be sure, but your own personal support network as well. That's very important to keep your family and loved ones and those people that are close to you involved with your education and supporting it. Keep them informed about when you have important things to do and when you might not be as available as you would normally be, and forewarn them. And you can do that by using your schedule and your syllabus, as I was mentioning earlier. So practically, in real ways, apply that nervous energy to meaningful strategies that will help you to succeed.
Yeah, really great advice, team. I think that nervous energy can be a driving force for our students. I think it's important to remember how our degree will impact your life and what your motivation is for doing this. That's what's going to keep you going, and that's what's going to push you through. Even when times are tough, or maybe a particular assignment seems challenging, remember your why you're doing this, and keep that motivation at the forefront to help you move forward. Another question we get quite a bit from our students is, when does the syllabus show up? So Zena, can you help answer that question?
Yeah, thanks, Jen. So keep in mind that here at University of Phoenix, if you're an online student, you pick and choose the days and times you go to class. But we are still structured. You do have homework assignments and discussions, and they do have deadlines and due dates. So your syllabus is a great resource to use to keep you on track with what is due and what day it's due on. The syllabus will be in your classroom no later than that first day of class, and it will include a little bit of a summary of your homework assignments, the due dates, and even the point values for each assignment. So it's a great resource to save to your computer, or maybe even print your syllabus. I know I like to do that. You might want to write down little notes on it, like if you have ideas on what your assignments will be about, or if you know what day is going to be a good day for you to work on that assignment, you can just jot that down on the syllabus. But it will be in the classroom no later than that first day of class. Thanks, Jen.
Great, thank you, Zena. So from time to time, students need to get in touch with their finance team throughout their educational journey. So Monica, what is the best way for our students to reach a finance advisor?
So as I said before, we try to make it as seamless as possible. So we do have our chat for any simple questions, but if things are a little more complicated or you feel like you need a little extra help, we do have over the phone, we have email, where we can really get in depth with you. Our phone number here is of course the main number, the 1-888-316-79, and we're here during day, all day during regular business hours. So please reach out whenever you have any concerns.
Great, thank you, Monica. So the next question we definitely get quite a bit, especially as students are just beginning their journey with University of Phoenix. What do I do if I'm unsure how to approach an assignment? So John, could you take that one for us?
Thank you, absolutely. One of the most wonderful things that you'll discover about your act, you'll have all the information that you need to be successful on your own. But on those occasions that you do have a question, a couple of ways to go with that. One would be to use that course questions thread that I mentioned a moment ago, where you might ask a question that others in the class can benefit from. Or you can always send a private message to your faculty member. And finally, there's a text or telephonic conversation that you can have with your faculty member. Sometimes if you're going to have a phone conversation, you need to set that up in advance. You may not be able to reach your faculty member on. Wait to the very last minute to do your assignment. You could put yourself at risk about not knowing how to do an element or not understanding a certain component of it. So I always recommend that at the very least, early in the weekend, if that's the time that you work on your assignments, or even better, earlier in the week, read through the assignment instructions and make sure that there aren't any ambiguities. You know what you're going to be working on and how to do it, and have clarity. And if not, asking those questions during the week will give you a much better likelihood of getting an answer that's solid and helpful. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you, Jonathan. We cannot stress enough the importance of communicating with your faculty, right? So this is a common question students, and a very important one. Are you accredited? So Eric, can you answer this for us?
Yes, absolutely. The University of Phoenix has been continuously accredited by the Higher Learning Commission and its predecessors since 1978. We've maintained that accreditation continuously, and we also have certain programs that have additional programmatic accreditation. You can review the accreditation information on phoenix.edu. I do want to say, though, I don't think this question is just about accreditation, but how your degree will fit into the job market. It's important to know that education should hold practical value. That's why we offer more than 100 online programs aligned to more than 300 real-world occupations, 80% of which are in high-growth fields.
Great. Eric, we're going to stick with you for this next one. Again, another common question we get from our students. If I get stuck on a subject, is there tutoring available?
Yes, we actually do have some tutoring services for specific subjects. Writing and math are the areas that students typically have the most questions about, so we do have tutoring services available there. Just as John was just saying, though, your faculty is also going to be a good resource. If you have questions that are specific to the subject you're studying, your faculty member is probably going to be the first person I would recommend speaking to. Something to also note is going to be that you have support teams available 20 hours a day, 5 days a week, and academic counselors like me who are going to be with you every step of the way. We've earned a 5-star rating from 90% of our students for around-the-clock support and resources. So even if there isn't specific tutoring available, you have other avenues that can provide guidance.
Great. We've certainly covered a lot of information on this webinar. I know you've heard a lot of information from your enrollment representative throughout your enrollment journey as you begin to prepare for your program. The question we get from our students is, are there resources I can look at before class to give me a better idea of what was talked about either during this webinar or during the initial conversations with their enrollment representatives? So Zena, can you talk us through some of the resources available to our students?
Yes. So within your student portal, you have access to our huge online library, several writing resources. You have access to the new student orientation workshop, and there's a quick guide, a quick start guide to help you get ready for your classes as well. There's also some online videos, a tutorial that you're able to complete as well. So there's a lot of assistance. But again, your enrollment representative is always more than happy to walk you through that student portal. So definitely let them know if you'd like that walkthrough. We're always happy to assist you. Another resource I want to mention that students are eager to know more about is our team of advisors that are dedicated to helping you build your personalized career plan that you can stick with. You can get career coaching, resume building, interviewing prep.
Tapos na yung webinar, guys. Saglit lang pala yun. 30 minutes lang talaga. 30 minutes and 30 minutes lang. Kaya ayan. Pinanood ko lang sila. Akala ko live yung webinar. Recorded pala siya. Punta lang kami sa store. Nagkilay pa ako. Akala ko live. Hi, baby! Gising pa tong maliit. Punta lang kami sa store.
You brought your
What?
money?
Yeah.
You brought the money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I saw you brought it. Baby shark.
Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. Why that thing's beeping? Mama shark.
Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Stay! I know. What am I going? Oh, reload. Oh, they changed already.
Oh my God, Will, you got a really nice phone. Wow, that's a nice phone.
Sorry. Guys, tapos na yung webinar. Pumunta din kami sa store. Yun yung dati kong work. Short vlog lang yung nandoon kasi ayaw nila magpag-video sa store. Yeah. Yung nandoon is yung co-worker ko na matanda, si Christine. Matagal na siya sa store. Bait siya. Yan. We're gonna close this vlog now, guys. I hope to see you guys soon. Be good. Don't forget to click the bell button to get notified to our next video. Pa-comment naman, guys, kung may mga nag-online classes dyan. Pa-share naman. Yan, guys. We're gonna close this vlog now. Bye! See you guys soon. See you guys to our next video. Bye! Say bye, baby. Bye-bye. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye.